Nice. Hot Toys has just unveiled an updated version of The Amazing Spider-Man featuring Andrew Garfield's model. It's not just a reissue, but includes an updated body sculpt and enhanced articulation. So let's take a closer look and see what version 2.0 has to offer. Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we'll be diving into the new and updated 2.0 version of the Amazing Spider-Man figure. This is the second iteration of Andrew Garfield's version of Spider-Man from Sony's The Amazing Spider-Man film. Now, what makes this different is the fact that it's actually an entirely new and updated body mold. As you can see here, there are some notable differences right off the bat between the two. The older version, MMS 179, came in a shorter, looks a shade wider, and definitely more stiffer type of body mold, whereas the new version, MMS 771, here has been updated to a taller body mold proportion, feels slimmer, which is more indicative of Andrew Garfield from the film. Also, there's some really other good design updates, such as the forearm and interchangeable joints for the hands as well. So kudos to Hot Toys for making this amazing update so far. Let's get more into Spidey's details. Right, so in terms of accessories, he does come with a good amount for sure. And what's awesome to note here, guys, is that they're essentially all new accessories and not reissues. It's also important to note that there are essentially three versions of this figure. What you're seeing here is what's actually included in the standard collector's edition. Rather, set actually includes some updated web effects, which is cool. So you can just kind of slap them on Andrew Garfield's model here, give him more dynamic look, right? It also comes with two different pairs of those special rolling eyeballs, a number of different hand sculpts, including the standard webbing and closed fist ones. And what I really like about this are the Andrew Garfield slash Peter Parker specific accessories, right, from the movie. So, like, it comes with the skateboard, the backpack, his cell phone, and the camera from the film as well. So, I really like how a lot of these accessories are included in this version in comparison to 1.0, right? Because as you can see here, 1.0 just came with a number of different webbings and a few hand molds, so really not much to it. But nevertheless, I really like version 2.0 here. It's really great to see the type of accessories it comes with so far. Now, there are two additional versions, as I previously mentioned. There are the deluxe version and the special edition. So, as you can see here, all of the standard accessories are included. But what's really specifically different between the two are that the deluxe version comes with this amazing Oscorp tower diorama base. Right, it's a really nice replica of the tower that was featured during Spidey and Lizard's fight in the film, right? Which we'll look more into the details later in the video. And the other version is the special edition, which will only be available in certain markets. However, it does come with an external flash accessory and a pair of added interchangeable mask eyes, where the mask eyes will be a little dark in tone with the special edition. And it's pretty cool if you want to add additional layers for Spidey himself. But overall, I feel like the deluxe version is where it's at. The Oscorp Tower is just amazing. It adds so many different layers of display for him. You can use it for other figures as well. So my money would definitely go more towards the deluxe version, but overall, great exclusive accessories for both the deluxe and special editions. Looking more into Spidey's design, here's a couple different shots of him with his mask on. Right, the left one features him with standard display stand and the backpack accessory on. You can see here that the figure itself has some really good articulation to it, and the design goes all the way through very nicely, right, even to the bottom of his shoe, which is awesome. Right now, the one on the right features him on the Oscorp Deluxe version tower. You can see this actual scale of the tower itself and the skateboard chilling at the base, which is really cool. I really like how you can sort of integrate the stand and you can kind of pose him next to and or on top of the tower itself, which allows for more dynamic posing. But the body itself has really good movement, and design of the suit itself just really feels like it's an excellent and updated perfect match to the model from the Spider-Man film. Right here, we can get a look at Peter in his costume without the masks. Again, you can see more articulation in the arms and the hands itself, right? Especially on the left hand side. The costume transitions very well seamlessly during this pose, especially. You can see how he's kneeled down and arms bent. Hand molds have some nice integration to the joint areas, right? So the costume itself feels very snug and just more clean overall, right? It doesn't feel as loose, which is great. The right hand shot here is an awesome pose for him. Again, sticking to the actual tower itself, but with his mask off. You also get to see the camera and him holding the mask in this sort of sorrowful static pose. But it's really good to see that you can have him on the actual tower different ways, pose however you like. and just really making a nice clean statement however you display them. Here's a close-up shot of the head sculpt and his eyes. He does come with two pairs of those rolling eyeballs that I previously mentioned. They are similar in terms of display. Just one kind of has that look away type of set on the right hand side. I think those have been updated very well. Right, there's a lot of good details on his facial features, including the blood and the scar like paint applications throughout his face. And I really like the hair sculpt. It's very symmetrical through the combing portions of it. Right, you can see that so many nice layers of his hair have been done well from the forehead right down to the back of his neck area. This is also a newly designed head sculpt by Hot Toys. The previous 1.0 version isn't as detailed as you can see here, right? The facial details and hair just aren't as artisanal as the 2.0 model. So a very nice update from Hot Toys there. Next, I want to give a closer look at the backpack and the skateboard accessories for you guys. Right, the backpack looks like it has potentially functional zipper. I'm not sure. It looks like it may be functional where you can actually open it up and close it. And if so, that would be great. So you can actually keep some of his accessories there. Otherwise, still generate a good looking canvas backpack that matches a movie perfectly. The skateboard on the right hand side does look amazing. I mean, if you just take a look at the wheels, they all look scuffed up and used, as well as the bottom of the board, but it gives a nice weathered effect and kind of matches Peter's persona very well from the movie, and gives you that nice display feel. And overall, the colors of it are pretty good too at the edges. There's some red and brown used there, which gives it again a worn down look, and really just has a nice overall feel to it. And I also want to just lastly show you guys the obstacle tower a little more closely because as you can see here, it's just an incredible diorama base and has a great amount of details to it. It stands at around 24 inches and it does have that light up LED functionality as well, where it also has the USB charging ability and port on the back. And the actual tower itself just adds an additional layer of realism and really helps you focus your eyes not just on Spider-Man, but when he's posed on the tower itself, right? So again, kudos to the Hot Toys team for bringing this to life, including to us with this figure as an additional option. Now, pre-ordering is currently not live on Sideshow's site yet, but you can reserve and be notified when the pre-orders will become available. My understanding is that expected to ship around Q3 to Q4 of 2025. So if you're interested in picking us up, definitely be sure to reserve it on the site. And remember, this will come in different editions: the standard collectible special edition, and the deluxe exclusive. Me personally, I'll be likely be going for the deluxe version so I can get my hands on the Ops Core Tower. Hopefully, it doesn't run over 350, but we'll have to just wait and see. I imagine the standard collection will probably run you around 270, and the special edition probably closer to 300. But overall, this is a great 2.0 updated version of the Amazing Spider-Man figure, and just so many nice new accessories and updates. And if you didn't have a chance to pick up the 1.0 version like me, now's your chance to go get the updated version as well. So there you have it, guys. Thanks for joining me today as we explored the new Amazing Spider-Man 2.0 from Hot Toys. Are you a fan of this updated version of all? How about the original release? Let me know in the comments below. It really stands out to you, and if you plan on picking this up at all. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button for more content and the coolest superhero collectibles around. Until next time, folks, keep on collecting.